Alright, very interesting shit happening this week. A little weird. I've got some speculations, got some predictions, got a few thoughts. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging it. It's not whack. It's very thoughtful. There's got to be some good action coming soon. It's another 6-episode series. So they're going to have to hit the gas, and I feel like they did just that at the end of the episode. Started off with Mason Betha. Kamala looking good, feeling good. I thought she was daydreaming. I thought she was daydreaming for sure right here. Kamala Khan's a fangirl. And Iman Ivalani knows how to play a fangirl because she herself is a fangirl. It works. Now him, Kamran. I keep almost saying Kamran. Given what we know now, just then he planted a device on her so that he could track her. You believe that? He obviously planted a tracker on her. And Bruno is clingy. Bruno needs to take a clue. Nakia, she's cool. She's involved in the community on a political level. That's cool. We need it. Aw. She's the great value Captain Marvel. Yeah, Nakia doesn't know yet. She doesn't know. And he talks in a British accent. That's peculiar. It's probably nothing. But, And Amir calls him on that later. I like the art. He had the Jersey license plate there too. That's pretty cool. Each and every one of these shows has its own personality. And this show has a lot of personality. I like how she described that. An idea come to life. Wow. Now how the hell does Bruno have this kind of tech in his tablet, dude? Like a bioscanner or some shit. How does he have that, man? But he did confirm that the bangle unlocked something that was already in you. Which means we could still get some Inhuman shit going on. Because every Inhuman has to go through a cocoon phase. If you come out of the cocoon with powers, you're an Inhuman. If you don't come out of the cocoon, you're dead. And maybe this bangle is the cocoon phase, and there's going to come a day when she won't need it because it works on her. So that verifies that she's an Inhuman. If that's the case, I don't know why they would have to go through that extra step. So that makes me think that Kamala and her people are all Inhumans too, and Muniba doesn't want her gaining powers because she's going to get involved in the war, probably between the Skrull and the Skrulls and the Kree. Muniba doesn't want her involved in that, so she's trying to keep her away from the bangle. Yeah, they go to mosque. That's cool. Acknowledging the religious side. You have to acknowledge that. That's why I say it's such a thoughtful... The MCU is a very thoughtful franchise, man. Boy, when they drop Miles Morales, that's a series, dude. I don't think it'll be MCU. Maybe. MCU knows how to do it right. If Sony wants to know anything about how Disney tackles TV shows, their Marvel shows, look at this and just tell me that you wouldn't want the MCU, well, Disney Plus anyway, carrying one of your characters in a TV series. A Miles Morales Disney Plus series would be fire. Very fire. And Amir's like, Kamala, is that? Damn, man. Damn it, Kamala. Can you be a child some other time, dude? This isn't appropriate. And she keeps getting her shoes stolen. Buy cheap shoes, man. Who gives a fuck? I get annoyed by parents who get deceived by their children and they turn around and let them do what they want to do. I'm not a parent, but I wouldn't be like that, man. You gotta learn, dude. It's not about wrecking your fun. It's about taking orders, accepting disappointment. No, notice, it's cold. It's cold out. And Kamran is out diving into pools. It doesn't faze him. He's built different. He's got to be an Inhuman. At first I thought he was a Skrull, like a good Skrull. And he was just trying to watch Kamala's back per, I don't know, maybe Carol's orders or Monica's orders. Because if Monica's involved, you know Sword is involved. And Sword is monitoring cosmic threats constantly. So one option for Kamran is he's a good Skrull and he's watching Kamala's back. But the other side is he's an Inhuman and he and his mother at the end are trying to play Kamala for the bangle, or they're trying to help her keep it out of enemy hands. And Bruno just can't stop trying to intercept, bro. Dag, Bruno, that's not a good look, bro. Oh, and she's so in love with this guy right now, but they're possibly related, though. Oh, that's so weird. Kamran knew this early on. Like, he knows that right now, but he's still getting chummy with Kamala, dude. I mean, if that's just how young boys and girls interact with each other in their culture, I mean, if that's how it is, that's how it is. But it's, Oh, I like this part. She's so happy. I should really pick up some Miss Marvel comics sometime, man. Because I have a feeling she's killing it. I can't really say she's got it down to a T, because I don't know enough about the comic side of things. She just looks too right for it. Seems like a natural fit. And you got the text popping up again on the bedspread. That's pretty cool. Man, that's kind of weird. Nose glowing. I think that might be the prelude to the cocoon phase. I know I said earlier that the bangle might be the cocoon phase. And she's going to come out and she's going to have her comic book abilities. They're not going to keep her like this. Or they could keep her in that phase and save her comic book form for Young Avengers. Could do that, but I kind of don't get why they're even putting her through this phase in the first place. Like, going that extra mile. She's already a cosmic being. She's already a cosmic person, but they just added another layer and linked it with her ancestry. Bruno's got his Marty McFly on lock. And Bruno again with the interception. Thing is, he's not getting any yards on the return. Dag, is he learning to drive in a Porsche, dude? Are you insane? And Kingo gets the name drop. He says it kind of low and quick, so you kind of miss it, but he definitely name drops Kingo. And that's weird, because I theorized last week that Kamala's family had ties to Makari, the Fast Eternal, and now his mom has a crush on Kingo, who is an Eternal. What is the link there? Well, they're not related. If his mom has a crush on Kingo, then, well, I don't know, because they're kind of... And Mayor's like, who are you? Why did she have to lie about that, though? And Mayor's like, who? He's like, I don't know you, bro. He doesn't know who you are, dog. That's weird. He just didn't want to make it awkward. A little family history coming up. Yeah, the partition. It's a big immigration event. Her grandma was separated and no one could find her, but she popped up on the train right before it left. A trail of stars. America Chavez comes to mind, but how old is she? Like, she's a teenager to us. Well, Terrans. But she's from the Utopian Parallel. And how do they age there? So, not likely America Chavez is involved in that story. Or somebody from her clan. That's wild. That's pretty wild. That's her great grandma. No, this is her grandma. She's seeing her great grandma. Yeah, like, I really think they're Inhumans and they're avoiding Skrulls, and Maniva's trying to keep Kamala from getting involved in all that. The white Muslims? What? The Illuminatis. Yay. I'd be calling him bullshit from the jump. Like, cut the bullshit, bro. What's this about? Like, 40-year-old man, you a big fan of some teenage influencer. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Of course, it turns into a shakedown. Spreading mad rumors and shit. I mean, everybody's got some dirt going on in their family. It's not outside the realm of possibility. On this kid, like, what? For a selfie, bro? It was a little forced, you know, so like something had to happen. Kamala had to come out and do her superhero thing. Yeah, you know, it kind of had to happen. Somebody down there is like, yo, you know she fucked up Avengers Con, right? Now she's trying to save a child. Yeah, if there's ever a time to get it right, it's right now. Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that. Yeah, dang. Bad timing, dude. That's crazy, dude. Lost folk. Oh my god, dude. Dag. Dag, man. She messed up. Not her fault. Not her fault. But dag. You're good. You'll be right. Oh yeah, the drones. Stark drones. Far from home drones. Maybe a little something different about them. Like the interface is different. And those weapons they're using, those look familiar. Knew where she was gonna be, because he's been tracking her. They've got eyes on her for sure. Maybe not a tracker, like a bug. Maybe not something like that. Who is she? I mean, we know who she is to Kamala, but Kevin Feige keeps spinning the hits, baby.